In the summer of 2009, a man left his home one evening and never came back. His family searched for him. The police investigated. Friends posted missing posters across the entire city, but there were no clues, no witnesses, no explanation. For 10 long years, it seemed as if he had simply vanished from the face of the earth. And then, one day, he returned, but the man who came back was not the same person who disappeared, and the truth behind where he had been for 10 years was darker than anyone could have imagined. Welcome to StoryPulse, where we uncover gripping real-life mysteries, strange disappearances, and unbelievable true events from around the world. If you enjoy stories that leave you questioning what really happened, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because every day we bring you another story that will keep you thinking long after the video ends. Now, let's dive into the mystery of the man who vanished for 10 years, and the dark secret he brought back with him. Michael Carter was an ordinary man living in a quiet town in Oregon. He was 34 years old, worked as a mechanic, and lived a simple life with his wife and young daughter. Friends described him as calm, responsible, and dependable, the type of person who would never suddenly disappear. But on the night of July 18th, 2009, something strange happened. Michael finished dinner with his family, told his wife he was stepping out for a short drive, and left the house. It was supposed to be a quick trip, but Michael Carter never came back. At first, his wife assumed he had gone to visit a friend. But hours passed. Then the entire night, his phone went straight to voicemail, and the next morning, his car was discovered parked on the side of a quiet road just outside town. The keys were still inside. But Michael was gone. The police were called immediately. Search teams began combing the surrounding woods and nearby highways. Dogs tracked Michael's scent from the car, but the trail suddenly stopped. It was as if he had simply disappeared into thin air. Investigators considered every possibility. Had he been kidnapped? Had he run away? Had something terrible happened in the woods nearby? But there were no signs of a struggle, no evidence of violence, and no witnesses who had seen anything unusual that night. As days turned into weeks, hope slowly faded. Michael Carter was officially declared a missing person, and his family was left with nothing but questions. Months turned into years. Michael's daughter grew up without her father. His wife struggled to move on with her life. Every birthday, every holiday was a painful reminder of the man who had vanished without a trace. The case eventually went cold. Police had exhausted every lead. There were no suspects, no clues, no explanation. After 5 years, many people assumed Michael Carter was dead. And after 10 years, most had completely forgotten about the case, until something unbelievable happened. In October of 2019, a man walked into a small police station nearly 800 miles away from Michael's hometown. He looked older, thinner, his face was covered in scars, and he carried no identification. But when he spoke, he said something that stunned the officers. My name is Michael Carter. At first, the police didn't believe him. But after fingerprint testing and records checks, the truth became clear. The man standing in front of them was indeed Michael Carter, the same man who had disappeared 10 years earlier. The news spread quickly. His family was shocked. The entire town was stunned. But everyone had the same question. Where had he been for 10 years? At first, Michael refused to talk. He avoided reporters. He barely spoke to investigators. And even his own family said he seemed distant, almost frightened. But eventually, fragments of the truth began to surface. Michael claimed that on the night he disappeared, he had been approached by strangers, men who forced him into a vehicle and drove him far away. He said he had been held against his will, moved from place to place, and threatened if he ever tried to escape. But the story didn't fully add up. Investigators struggled to find evidence supporting his claims, and some people began to wonder if Michael was hiding something. Because after 10 years, he had returned with almost no explanation, and the strange details of his story raised more questions than answers. To this day, the mystery surrounding Michael Carter's disappearance remains unsolved. Some believe he was telling the truth. Others think there is far more to the story than he revealed. But one thing is certain. The man who came back after 10 years was not the same man who had left his home that night. And whatever really happened during those missing years, Michael Carter took most of those secrets with him. So, what do you think really happened? Was Michael Carter a victim? Or was he hiding the truth about where he had been for 10 years? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy mysterious real-life stories like this, make sure to subscribe to StoryPulse and turn on notifications so you never miss a new story. Because sometimes the most unbelievable mysteries are the ones that actually happened, and the truth behind them can be darker than fiction.